Hey there, I'm Isaiah. In this video, I'm going to talk about my exact top 5 strategies for how to get projects in the way that I would go if I was looking to grow as a contractor. Right now, my company works with 37 different contractors, managing all aspects of outreach for them and optimizing how they get projects. We're going to talk about the main strategies that I recommend to go, and then also percentage-wise, where most of your projects should be coming in from. So the framework that I use is the abbreviation R.O.A.D.S, R-O-A.D.S, and I look at it similarly to a pie chart of how I should be allocating most of my time and where most of my jobs should be coming in from. So for the R in R.O.A.D.S, going from most important to least important, which is S. So R stands for referrals and repeat business. O stands for offline branding. A is authority online. D is digital ads, and S is software leads. So in general, if you do have a healthy business, honestly, if you're looking at a pie chart, I recommend that 50% of all of your leads coming in should be from referrals and repeat business. Referrals are obviously clients that you have had that talk about your business, or even friends and family that talk about your business too, recommending you. And then on top of that, repeat business from clients that you've worked with in the past. And those clients, you can also continuously reach out to them to see if they need help in the future. Honestly, if you're a company where 25% or less of your clients are coming in from referrals and repeat business, I don't even think you should be a contractor in some ways, honestly. That can vary. I mean, if you're a company that does custom home builds or something like that, that makes sense to where they might be one-time clients. But if you're a contractor that does home remodeling, roofing, siding, hardscaping, those types of services, a lot of the times, anytime that you finish up a project, that client should want to recommend you in the future, and you should want that as well. So 50% from there. The O, offline branding. Honestly, I recommend this to be about 10% of where your jobs are coming in from. And this is for an established company overall. First to go along with this is any type of transferable content itself. This can be business cards, flyers, door hangers, transferable content. You create it, you give it to people. Maybe they'll keep it, maybe they'll give it to somebody else in the future. So transferable in-person marketing material, pretty much. The other aspect of offline branding is apparel. So shirts, hats, hoodies. And then the third aspect of offline branding is one-time branding. So truck wraps, your sandwich signs, your billboards, things that you invest into that people necessarily don't have a physical copy of, but they can clearly see. And it's more of a one-time thing that you do. A big thing that people don't use is the sandwich signs. Anytime our contractors are set up at a job site or a project, we recommend them to get a sandwich sign that they put out in front of the house whenever they're working at that project. Obviously, your truck will be out there or something. If you can't do a full truck wrap too, which can cost, 8-10 grand to do that type of stuff, there's more affordable routes you can go. You can go on Vista Prints and get like a magnetic, sign you can just throw on your truck. For the A of the R.O.A.D.S framework is authority online. So this is your online presence side of things. Some of these are one-time build outs. Some of them are constant things that I recommend to never stop doing. If you stop doing something with your online side of things, chances are that your competitor will push you out of the water and they'll take over all the business that you could be getting in the first place. So authority online, I kind of think of that to where it's website, your SEO side of things, which is your search engine optimization. When somebody searches you online, what are they seeing? Are they seeing good reviews from your past clients? Anytime you finish up a project, to get a review. Sometimes contractors have a hard time doing this. The easiest way around it that I've seen is to add a QR code on the back of your business cards or maybe the invoices that you send out. Basically, whenever you show up for that final walkthrough or your foreman or someone like that goes out there, make sure that they have some type of way that they can walk that client through that process to leave you a review. Google wants to see constant activity for your reviews. With this, your Google business profile. So if I was to literally start from scratch, this is the first thing that I would do. I would start to build out your Google business profile. This also includes your Facebook page, your Instagram page, even Yelp, Yahoo, Bing, all these platforms. Like this can increase your referrals and your repeat business as well. On average, at a minimum, we recommend 3 posts per week. A lot of the times you're trying to set it up to where for your customer, your company is easy to see, you're easy to trust, and you're easy to say yes to. So people just want to know who you are. Referrals and repeat business, offline branding, authority online, and then fourth, digital ads. Honestly, from what we've seen, 20% of your lead generation coming in should be from this. This number can go as big as you want depending upon your budget and how big you're trying to scale, how fast you're trying to scale. With digital ads, the main thing that we help our contractors with is Facebook ads, Google ads, even Instagram and TikTok. This honestly constantly changes based off what's the most cost efficient to move forward with. On Google, there's different types of ads you can run. There's the Google PPC ads, which is pay per click. You pay per person that clicks on your ad. And then there's Google guaranteed ads, which are LSA ads. These ads are set up to where you only have to pay if it's an actual lead that comes in. Honestly, as of right now, Facebook ads are working really well, specifically video Facebook ads. And to even take that one step farther, testimonial video Facebook ads. We have a full framework, and I have another video kind of talking about the types of ads and how we kind of set that up if you want more advice on that. You can also go to contractorscalingblueprint.com, and we have some more, content on how we do that specifically. So R is referrals, repeat business. O, offline branding. A, authority online. D, digital ads. And then S, which is software leads. And honestly, if you've kind of done your math so far, you could tell that I recommend 5% of your leads should kind of be coming in from this. The reason for this is because if you've gotten to the point to where you're running digital ads, if you're starting to pay these software companies like Home Advisor, Thumbtack, Angie's List, and there'll probably be more companies in the future. If you're paying these types of companies, they're honestly competing with you with the types of ads that you're running on Google and Facebook. Like, they're just putting those same type of clients and customers that you could be getting going to your website to their website. They get that client and then they send it to 10 different contractors. So that's kind of the main framework that we use and the percentages that we try to stay at. You cannot be successful at all if you do not track where your leads are coming in from, where your clients are coming in from. Sure, I think you probably could reach around 7 figures, but to get past that point to where you get to multiple 7 figures and so on, and to 8 figures, if you're not tracking every aspect of how you're getting leads, how you're getting clients, there's really no points of really wanting to grow. And for some contractors, that's totally fine. If you're at the point to where 80-90% of your clientele coming in are referrals and word of mouth, and you're only running 1 crew or 2 crews, and that's where you want to be at, that's totally fine. Feel free to look us up online at Zeal Media Solutions. You can see 5-star reviews from our past clients. You can kind of see what we're about. So I hope this video helped. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want more content like this. I love making it, so feel free to let me know, and I'll continue to show you kind of our back-end processes on how we think and how we help contractors scale all across the country.